Hello. Hello to who is here. Ooh. Sorry, my wrist is vibrating. Bear with me to make that stop. Hello. Right. Who are here with me today? I see a Jessie. I see an Alkesh, and my chat on my laptop is not showing me anyone else. It's helpful. So if anyone else is here, please drop a hi, because apparently, you know, chat is just not displaying stuff. I think I got everyone. But anyway, hello. My brain is not braining, as you may have already figured out. So we're going to go with the lowest common denominator of my games, and that is finding hidden objects and puzzly stuffs. Because it doesn't require me to do too much. Thinking. So yeah. Doesn't require me to do too much thinking. So, Nightshade Mysteries, Eternal Moon, we died for this game. And it was a slightly different formula than our usual ones, different storylines, so why not do a stream? Let me tell you about it. So this is Nightshade Mysteries Eternal Moon Collector's Edition. It's available on PC, PlayStation, Switch, and Xbox. We're playing on Xbox today. Came out on Xbox on the 30th of April 2025. Developed by Boom Zap, who also did Faircraft's Antiques and Knights of the Round Peg, which is a puzzle game. Which looks fun. It is published by Ocean Media, and it's a point and collect game, and it's an Ideate Xbox game. So thank you to Ideate Xbox for the code for this one. Price wise, we're looking at £8.39 on $9.99. We got one achievement to bean dive it, so we're now going to unbean it. But we're not going to complete it because I want my 1000th completion to be Life is Strange Double Exposure, which we are making our way through off stream. We've got 2 more chapters to go for the last achievement. But that's not to say we won't be streaming it fully as requested, just my requirement was that I wanted to get my completion sooner rather than later, so I'm speed running it as much as possible. But then I will, you know, do a proper playthrough, canon playthrough. So, archaeologists Helen and Nightshade gets entangled in the mystery surrounding an ominous eternal lunar eclipse, prophesied by strange moon worshippers known as the Anagori. Set in 1930s Southern Europe, where technology has eclipsed magic. So, yeah. There are 35 chapters, 29 subgames, 6 special chapters. But yeah, it's a point and click. It's looking at 18 achievements and anything between sort of, what are we looking at? 3 to 6 hours completion. We will. Can we? Okay, so let's get the bonus chapters in. Journal. Did it save where we were? And do we need to go back? Right, so hopefully we can just drop in this across the Bosphorus. What I might do is just delete the save and make it do the beginning intro bits, because I'm sure there was a little bit of, no, we don't want to delete the, we don't want to we don't want to delete uninstall the game. We just want to delete the saved data. Thank you. Okay. Right. Because I'm sure there was a bit of story, and literally we like gotten a combo multiplier or some such nonsense. So anyway, now we're gonna wait for it to load up. There we go. But yeah, so don't expect any great, like, you know, words today, or any kind of coherent thought streams. But, you know, if y'all are in chat, want to chat, let me know what you're playing, how your week's going. I got to the point where I possibly need to do some complex maths for the thing that I'm doing, and I'm like, you know what, I don't want to do maths, so I think I just picked easy. But let's have a quick look, see if there's anything about hints or 3 stars without using any hints. Okay, so edit hint. Is there no way to do like a... maybe I just don't hit hints. Like calculating the amount of text in a text box to calculate the size of the actual background box with padding, based on the fact that it might be in like 20 different languages, including German, which obviously, as we all know, have very long words, and or Chinese, which obviously is a completely different character set, which I don't even know if it's supported yet, because I'm still trying to get the damn thing to display in the thing that I'm doing. But I can't really give much information because the client and project and stuff are under NDA. But yeah, basically I'm trying to do maths in JavaScript. Just to be clear, one really shouldn't do maths in JavaScript. So yeah, okay. Well, if we do custom, at least, you know, we just try not to use hints. So is this my first? No, I've played hidden object games before. Right, okay, now we're back. Okay, excellent. Probably could have just done change player and created a new thingy, but I wanted this because I remember there was a thing that we sort of skipped through. Nothing like the sweet sea breeze in the morning. Wonder where I am right now. I'll check the view from the deck. Okay, so there's various things down here. So can we just click on here? Wonderful. So assemble the spyglass. I remember seeing a lens around here somewhere. Okay, spyglass. Looks like a lens. That looks like a spyglass. Okay, and then pirate hat. Feed the seagull. Buttons. Why are you eating buttons, my friend? Is that a fish? Fresh fish. Aha. If we... any misclick, it seems to reduce our multiplier thing. Okay. Buttons. So... buttons plus coat. Boom. Bag. Sanam sent me a letter. I should read it again. Okay. Oh. The number 3. No, that says number 8. My bad. That's number 8. Why did I immediately see that and think 3? It was weird. Winder. Crane? letter opener. Read the letter. Ah, yes, we skipped this because we were like, we just need to get to the end of the chapter. So, we are now actually going to... Right, greetings. I trust you, and then colleagues. I need the end of colleague. Sincerely. Okay, greetings, my dearest friend. You're nearing some tokens. You have none. Forget, how many have you got now? 93! Yes, you're nearing your 10 token mark. Yes, you have, like, hardly any tokens left, Jesse. Your sheet in the giant spreadsheet, if you scroll to the very right-hand side, it's got all the token amounts. If, you know, you wanted to do something with that. Doing. Ha, dearest friend. Doing well. Okay, wide eye together again. Again? Ha! Cool. Awesome. It's like, I felt it was useful to include that at the end of the thing, but I would have put it in a better place. It's just... no worries. No worries. I sometimes add stuff in randomly because I'm like, well, you know. I'm like, that would be useful. And then it's like, yes, it would be useful. No, that's discoveries. About your numerous discoveries. Okay. Numerous adventures and discoveries. Oh! Speaking of things that might interest... Patient. Okay, hang on. Bring the key. There we go. Speaking of things of the past, I am in possession of an artifact that might interest you. It bears similar markings as the ancient key you told me. You know, I should actually read the letter. There's not where you can see it, but I have a thing that I can look at the spreadsheet. Like, really quickly. And go. I have that in a separate spreadsheet because that's where... yeah, so 910 is the number at the moment, unless my maths is off. But I would have thought that's a pretty good starting point. And I will triple check my maths when I assign them over. But yeah. But no, that is in my spreadsheet where I keep track of the Extra Life donations and that sort of thing. It's separate. It's separate because it's got like just a whole bunch of lists that only I care about. You trust me? Well, you kind of have to, because you know. But yeah, so 910 is the magic number currently. Not quite enough to get your entire sheet, but you know, should be a nice. Should be able to get a nice botch. Okay, greetings, my dearest friend. I trust you've been doing well. I've been hearing about your numerous adventures and discoveries from colleagues and friends. Seems you and your trusty Trowel have been going places. With your expertise in archaeology being second to none, I would like to request your assistance in restoring a textile we've recently acquired at the Istanbul Archaeological Museum. The thought of us working together again fills me with nostalgia. I feel decades younger just remembering us as sprightly, wide-eyed youths. How full we were of our dreams, which we now live to witness. Speaking of things of the past, how old are they? Because, you know, sprightly white... I'm in possession of an artifact that might interest you. It bears similar markings as the ancient key you told me about a few years ago. Please accept it as a symbol of my gratitude. How about we enjoy some local coffee upon your arrival? I shall await for you patiently until then. P.S. Remember to bring the key. Sincerely, Sanam Demir, Museum Director, Istanbul Archaeological Museum. I mean, bring the key. We've got an artifact. This just sounds massively dodgy. We do have the key. Skull. I feel like I'm supposed to grab the key, but also skull. Coin. Passport. But yeah, this is where the multiplier comes in. And then key. We exit out, so we're supposed to grab the letter. Ah, the letter and the key. Excellent, that's what it was looking for. Wonderful. So yeah, so the multiplier requires you doing things fast, and I already got the max multiplier one, so... Tie. If anyone does spot any of these things, do let me know. I'm gonna go with this is a participatory stream, because my brain hurts. Umbrella, rose, log, shoes. Oh, I see a log. Is that a rose? No, that's just a hat. Right. Hey, Circlead. Shoes and an umbrella. Oh, I see the umbrella. Shoes. Oh, they're there. Wonderful. Boom. According to the map, it shouldn't take me that long to get to the rooftop cafe. If I go then, I don't want Sam to wait, and I'm in dire need of caffeine. Okay, so this middle bit doesn't move, so we are looking... 4 bits of magnifier. That seems to be the sensiblest place to start. Okay, so magnifier is practically complete. So now we need to figure out where the compass goes, and also... the compass needs to go up here. There. Anyway, something hi. How are you doing? Right, we have assembled the 2 things that are obvious. It says Istanbul. Oops. Is that a boat there? No, that doesn't go there. It goes there. Yeah. Now I'm going based on colour. No, this is not a good plan. Okay, Istanbul. That fits in there. We want something that has a line through it. That one? Yeah, okay, so the bottom bit there is done. This is a building. That says something C. It looks like a bit of a boat, so I'm going to make an educated guess and say that goes there. So you are here. Wonderful. Okay. So Istanbul, the boat. Something C. Is there any more bits with writing? Well, that has a fish. Yeah, I mean, it could go there. It sort of doesn't look like it does, though, because... Okay. Ah! Excellent. Right. That does sort of look like it goes together there. That goes there. Wonderful. That looks like some sort of fin, and there's a cliffy situation going on. And there. Yes. Okay. Cliffy situation again. Trickier than it looks. Well, that sort of looks like it goes tree-wise. What's down here then? That's... yeah! Look at that. That's a colour one. Colour match. Put that up there. Ha-ha! Right. Something else slightly... tinted? No. No. Stop trying to match colours and go back to matching pieces. Right, there we go. Okay. That looks like it goes there. Excellent. That matches that. That goes there. Haha. Right. Now what's not quite right? This one. That one? No. That one and that one. No. That one and that one. There we go. So, oh, no, it says 95% done. Great. Now it's like, spot the error. So we've got this phenomenon. Ah, and then we've got a bit of a road. Okay. It's just sort of phenomenon and then a bit of road. So where... Alright, the spam bots apparently are now back. Right, so that... definitely this one is in the wrong place. sort of looks like that one and that one. Yeah, there we go. Boom. We're going to Istanbul, Constantinople. We got 3 stars! No hints. Complete chapter 1. Astronomical feat. Finish a chapter without using any hints. I think that means I can use hints now, if I want to. I'm going to try not to. Finish a chapter with 3 stars? Okay. Helena's dearest. Helena Nightshade arrives at the rooftop cafe, catches with her old friend, Sanam Demir. Excitedly discusses the detail behind her invitation for Helena to pay a visit to the Istanbul Archaeological Museum. Hey, Elias! Sanam, it's been a while. I hope I didn't make you wait for too long. Oh, my dearest Helena, such a delight to see you again. Come on, let us talk over some coffee and sweets. And a puppy! And a teddy bear! I think that's the menu. No, I need to call waiter. Okay. Oil lantern. How does one call the coffee and call the coffee and sweets? No, call the waiter. There's a puppy. Can I turn around? Ah, ding. Oh, okay. Menu plus ding. Boom. Coffee and sweets. Ooh. Okay. This is Turkish delight. Is it hazelnuts? One does not usually find them raw. Necklace. Golden leaves. Ruby. Muffin. That's more of a cupcake. Ticket. Macarons. Eat Turkish delights. Do I have to? Because Turkish delight is kind of gross. Or coffee. Glasses. Trusty eyeglass. Oh, right. Analyze the sketch. I sketched the antique box I've been keeping for you. Doesn't it bear some familiar details? Good eye. Sanam, let's have a closer look. Okay, so eye. Moon. Moon. Circle. Circle. Ooh. Dollar sign-ish thing. Dollar sign-ish thing. Had a moon. Moon. Key shape. Key shape. Leaves. Leaves. Gem thing. Gem thing. Root. I do like a good spot the difference that actually doesn't make me feel like a complete donkey, because I can't see whatever thing that I can't see because of language differences, which was a big thing with the Artifacts Mundi one. It would be like, okay, who knows what word they're trying to be here and what English word am I looking for here? Okay, broom, mushroom, and a macaw, which is not that. But yeah, as I said, this is definitely a free-for-all. I don't know if that's the right word I want there. That looks like a dinosaur. Ah, is the macaw the parrot? Right, okay. Mushroom. Giant mushroom in the distance. It's a collaborative hidden object spot difference puzzle stuff today. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Aside from it being the lengthiest, what do we know about this eclipse? Moon will be at perigee. So we're expecting a sight of the largest, brightest moon being engulfed by the Earth's shadow. Okay. Now we're just clicking on pieces. Cupcake. We're clicking specifically on like squares. Hey, Lurking. Fated reunion. Unite with Senna. Okay. Istanbul Archaeological Museum. After savouring... Okay, so... Right. 2, 3. Okay. After savouring some Turkish coffee and sweets, Helena and Sana make their way to the museum. So it's still scenes, but there's a bit more story than the Faircroft one seemed to have. Didn't know the museum had expanded this much in 3 years. Nothing short of excellence, as always, Sana. Did Lady Nightshade just give her a nod of approval I'm over the moon? I jest. Thank you. I have to head inside, but feel free to explore the courtyard. Closed car door. Excuse me. Newspapers? No, that wasn't a newspaper. Fixed lion statue? What happened to its head? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Bullhead. Cat, butterfly. Find the newspapers. Right. Gotcha. Okay, so I need one more newspaper and a butterfly. And then the broom and dustpan set. Is that a newspaper? Dustpan. Need something to sweep with. Is that this? No? Okay. There. I see a dragon in the clouds. Treble clef. A heart. A crown. A clover. Not a clover. What are these things called? See, told you my brain. A trefoil. Trefoil. I think. Okay, so I need a lightning bolt, a newspaper, and a butterfly. I'm not one of the 2 newspapers I put over there already. The butterfly. I don't think there's anything under me. Owl. Dragon. That's why I point out stuff when I see it. Loudspeaker. Because sometimes it comes up again. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we can use hints. Oh, was this stone? Okay. Broccoli? I think this is broccoli. This poster again. Spell eclipse. We need an S. Hat. Okay. Complete the headline. Terrifying prophecy. Okay. So we need a paintbrush and a phone. But yeah, we won't go too late tonight because I am tired. Oh, I see the phone. Paintbrush. Pencil. Paintbrush. Check out the newspapers. Okay. Oh wait. I mean, those do go together, but I don't think they go with this particular story. Okay. Herald of Truth. That's quite right. That looks more like it. City name changes from Istanbul, Constantinople. Oh. Da 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 da. Stretch. And actually, new worshippers of the past to resurface with a prophecy. Expect rise of tourists as Grand Bazaar becomes more known around the world. City name change in 1930s from Istanbul to Istanbul. Teacups facing the wrong way. Istanbul Astronomy Guild announcing discovery of a new planet named Pluto. Oh dear. I've got bad news. Anaxagori Arabic. Do you remember reading a few manuscripts about this? Okay, so do I need to take the newspaper? There we go. And then we've got elephant head, shoes. Oh, sea shoes. No, that's a mermaid. That's the elephant. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Lightning bolt, broccoli, and a pear. I think that's the pear. Anyone spot any of these, do let me know. I imagine broccoli is on some green stuff. Unless I'm reading that wrong. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm tired. Let me just use that. Ah, it was exactly where I was bloody clicking. Now I've got to wait for the hint to recharge so I can get the lightning bolt. Is it likely to be a cartoony lightning bolt? Actual lightning? There's not really much in the sky. Oh, this is filling in our journal. Cool. Oh, hello. So what is that? It's just a whole bunch of tools. Oh, it was... Oh my god, I saw that, but I didn't even register it. Apocalypse! Read all about it. Shovels down your spine. Apocalypse alert! Lunar looming doom! Extra, read all about it. Lunar looming doom. Right, the moon worshippers, but what might this prophecy be about? Might be worth asking Sanam later. For now, I should head inside. Right, an enchanting textile. Helena helps out as the museum prepares for a special exhibit in celebration of the most anticipated celestial event in history. Well, these are some curious curios. Yes, the upcoming eclipse has given us some celestial inspiration. The textile that needs your expertise should be in here somewhere too. Okay. Okay. New Times Post. An eclipse diagram. The sun isn't there. We're looking for Saturn. Has rings. Cogwheel. A whale. We're very Hitchhiker's Guide. Hey, lad. How's it going? We are looking for a cogwheel, a fountain pen, a nail. Oh, I found a nail. An astronaut. I see that. Fountain pen. It is currently rainy. It's very dark and gloomy outside. It's lovely. Rocket ship, UFO. UFO. That's a rocket ship. Asteroid. Asteroid meteor. Symptom. Amoeba. Satellite. Cogwheel. Shell. Complete moon phase diagram. Ooh, hello. We went to... What is it you're looking for me to pick up? Fix solar system. I can't see what's out of place. Okay. So I'm going to pick up some arrows because that diagram is weirding me out. Is this particularly flashing at me for any reason? Ah, there we go. Thank you. Let me pick up the paper. For some reason it just wasn't working. Give me rocks. Hi. Nothing I can't fix without favorite mold remover. Oh yeah, the bugs on it. That's gross. Here you go, it'll look lovely in the right frame. And I have just the frame for this piece. Always the reliable one, Eleanor. Let's head to my office. I have something you'd like. And here's one hint. We still got 3 stars. Unlocking a mystery. Sunham gives Helena an artifact that's probably related to one of Helena's relics. Helena makes a new friend in the process. Cat, bird, dog. Apologies for the mess. The artifact should be around here. I'll help you look then. Okay. Hang the textile. Walking cane. Pisces sign. Ooh, hello. Give water to crow. Verb is the answer. Whoa! Hello, Cassiopeia. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, welcome in, raiders. My name's Joe. We play mostly indie games here. We are currently... Aww, brace yourself for love and hugs. The unicorns are raiding. Collaborate with the stars to spread hugs and encouragement. Aw, thank you so much. Yeah, we mostly play indie games here. Today we're playing Nightshade Mysteries, Eternal Moon Collector's Edition. Feels rather appropriate with a raid from Cassiopeia. There is a fancy eclipse thing going on, and we're just trying to find stuff. And honestly, my brain is just, you know, not really with it. So I appreciate the raid. Let me do a shout out. Let's get my thing to behave itself. Oops. But yeah, if you're able, tell me a little bit about yourself. What were you streaming? Tom Clancy! Excellent. Yeah. I'm doing some contract work at the moment, and it's 15 days, and I've done 6, and my brain is just fried, and I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Not good. There's a magnifying glass arrow. So yeah, we're just doing a very basic sort of hidden object game, ideal Xbox game. The other option is always shooty. Okay, we're looking for an arrow. I don't know whether it's an arrow that you fire or an arrow that points. There we go. But yes. Oh, ace. We have that. Ink. Glasses. Feel like I need to do something else with the bird. Okay, so mask. Yeah, basically we are just finding objects. Also, now you've activated Nightbot. It's like, oh, people are here. I need to talk. Bless his little bot heart. Use pen on paper. I mean, yeah, that's generally what you do. I gotta find both of them first. Deer. Hand fan. Deer. Use the brooch to open hidden panel. I think that's tulips, clover. Oh, clover. Feather. No, not a feather. I see a feather. I see a butterfly as well. Tulips. So yeah, welcome in. Hi. Feel free to lurk, feel free to follow. I do all kinds of different cozy games. We have been playing some slightly bigger games last week. We did some Life is Strange double exposure, which we'll probably pick up again on Sunday. But yeah, we like indie games. We play lots of indie games. Aha! Right. Pen on paper. Clean up the books. Aha! Open antique box. Looks exactly like the sketch you showed me earlier, Sanan. These panels seem to be some sort of... Oh, these panels seem to be some sort of lock system. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Do we have to match up? That one doesn't appear to move, so what matches on that? Absolutely nothing. Do we have to match up some symbols? Yes, I really don't know what I just did there, but we did it. A red orb and an amulet. I think we gained more questions than answers. Okay. Now we can collect that. Pen on paper. It's saying it, but it's like, I can't... That's paper? Oh, we need to find the butterfly brooch. Okay. Well, now I know it's a butterfly that I'm looking for. Oh, look. That's a pretty brooch. Okay. It still doesn't help me with the pen on the paper. Because there's a paper bag. I'm not writing on the books. But yeah. Oh, dear. I just wait for the thing to recharge. Excuse me. Oh, that's paper, is it? Okay, that looks a cushion. Okay, we got the pieces of paper. And now we get to do puzzle. I like doing puzzle. Supermoon Nightmare. And newspaper. That was a whistle. Superman, Supermoon, Supermoon. Not Superman. Old newspaper. Concentrating really hard on building whatever this is. Ah, some of the things that we've picked up. This one looks like a duck or a llama. Or sheep, maybe. I think everyone's excitement for the eclipse has rubbed off on me. I want to do some more digging on this matter. Any suggestions on a good place to start? The Great Bazaar has a lot of local enthusiasts, so someone may have insights. Okay, then I'll head to the hotel for now. It's been lovely seeing you. Thank you again, Helena. See you around, hopefully. We still got 3 stars. Even though we took forever. A new friend. Helena checks in at a hotel for the day. She thinks there might be more points of interest in Istanbul than she initially thought. The eclipse she kept seeing in the newspapers. Do a couple more chapters and then we'll pull it, just because I'm just, you know, feeling kind of tired. Ah, I bet at last. Better let some air in. Hello, we have an owl. No, that wasn't an owl, but now I can't see what it said. Okay, sorry. Chronically tired. Not the game's fault. Feed bread to crow. Well, I can't even see the crow, so it's the crow. We have a crow friend. Well, here you are again, little crow. Have I gained a new friend? Try not to just click on random things. Clean the dagger sheath. How does one do that? And a spade. Also a handkerchief, but that doesn't seem to be an option right now. Excuse me. Oh. It was. I swear I clicked on that. Just the screw head, not the rest of the screw. Oh god. This was bad enough when it was easily distinguishable. This is hard. Okay, so we've got roundabout. Conjunction. No. No. Two roads crossing. I can't see any of this stuff. Ah, no, we have to pick them up. Well, that would be why I couldn't get it to work. I don't know why I couldn't get it to work. So we have to recreate the entire map with squares? Something, 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 something. Quiet day in stream today, which is fine. All good. Enjoy lurkings. We're not going to stay on too long because honestly, I'm tired and, you know, we are showcasing this game and then find someone to raid. Yeah, so we just had to drag all the squares of the map onto the squares of the map. Seems pointless. I thought it looks similar to the Grand Bazaar, but I don't quite recognise this mark. Boot, just one boot. Belt, umbrella, brush, telescope. Excuse me. Excuse me. Brush. This, although it looks like a giant bell, is not. Brush. Bell. These do not look like random etchings on brass. Okay, so we've got B. Oh no, A. So C. R. O. W. Crow. The symbols spell out crow. Is this your treasure? Level complete. Cool. Okay. I think one more level. Feast for the senses. Helena goes to the Great Bazaar to further her investigation. I think one more level. Quick check of the achievements, and we'll call it a night. Just a short stream today. So many intricate pieces. Oh, hello, Crow. You here to see shiny things? Excuse me. Okay, snake and wind chimes. Snake. Oh, that's the snake? Ah, that was a pot. Let's come back into that one. What's with the random paper bags? Oh, do we want to put that bread in there? Okay. Buy kebab. Smells so good. Time to dig, eh? That's a hint. How am I supposed to... What are we doing? Where's the instructions? Select pieces in order to take apart the puzzle. Just I randomly picked some out the middle and then it's also let me do it. That was weird. Lizard fez. Okay, envelope. Bell. Lizard. Bell. Water and pestle. Still can't find the envelope. I just got back in here. What does it want? On the lamp. Bag. Bag. Opens into the lantern and envelope. Ah. It's not really hard once you got the edge pieces in. Come on. This looks like some kind of pudding. Okay, what a few steps spent. Got the energy to go further into the alleys now. We got how many chapters? Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters in. Not bad. We got an additional 5 achievements today. So it's just basically completing the chapters and mini games and collectibles. That's what's in the journal, I believe. So on the journal you picked up various bits, so I don't think that's missable. So yeah. There we go. Nightshade Mysteries Eternal Moon Connectors Edition. That's a little preview of the game. But I am rather tired, so I'm gonna veg for a bit. Thanks to Cassiopeia for the raid. Everyone's being quiet, so I'll just leave you on your lurks and actually slide off to bed. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and I will catch you tomorrow, hopefully with a little bit more energy for a co-stream.